trickle-down success. This is a concept that many people who are, no disrespect to any of you, but many people who are average and at the bottom of the pyramid of life tend to believe in this concept, even though they may not call it that. They subconsciously believe in it, and you can tell they believe in it by the things that they say and a lot of the things that they do. I'm going to explain to you exactly what this means, exactly what it is, and hopefully cure you of this affliction without you having to take a jab in your arm that doesn't actually work. Different story. So that you are not worried about trickle-down success, or you are not hoping for trickle-down success to somehow, some way drip on you from those who you see as above you. Number one, this is most endemic in the Black American community. I don't see white people doing this. I don't see Asians doing it. I don't see Latin people doing it. I don't see people of certain religious groups doing it. It's mostly Black Americans who believe in this concept that some Black person who has a certain level of success, the more that the average person cheers for them, that somehow, some way, it seems as if the average people think cheering for that person is somehow going to lead to your savior, your success, and things landing on you because that person is more successful. This is a nonsense concept, but it has been sold. It has been bought by Black people because it's continually sold to them, and people keep idiotically buying into this nonsense. And what happens is people end up, a bunch of average Black folks end up idolizing celebrities, athletes, and anyone who is publicly noted for having made a significant amount of money, whatever amount you consider to be significant. And listen, idolizing and being a fan are two different things. I am a fan of some athletes. I think LeBron James is a great player. I like Jay-Z's music. I like some of Beyonce's stuff, but I don't idolize these folks in that I'm not going to go online and defend them against other people just because someone else happens to be criticizing them, or it's because someone else has something negative to say about them, because just because they're famous or they made a certain amount of money, or at least we think they have, does not mean they need to be defended tooth and nail by their fans. The question I always ask people is, how often do you see Jay-Z or Beyonce or LeBron at one of your games supporting any of your products or buying any of your stuff? You've never seen them doing it. Why? Because they take all of your resources, your time, attention, energy, focus, and your money. They use it, and you're giving it away to them, but they're not giving you anything back. Why would you do that? At least not an equal deal. They're not giving back. Ask yourself that question. That leads to point number three. There's this false idea when it comes to trickle-down success that cheering for other people somehow is going to help you. I've had Black people say to me when I call them out on this nonsense, they say, well, I'm supportive of another Black person being successful. Maybe you're the problem with the Black community, Dre, because you're not cheering for these people. Fuck that. If you want to be successful, guess who you got to cheer for? You got to cheer for yourself. Again, let me ask you a question. If you're an athlete, if you're an author, if you're a speaker, if you're a dancer, how many times have you seen Beyonce or Jay-Z in the crowd at your event cheering for you? Never, right? But how many times have you been putting your time, attention, energy, and focus into them? That's to tell you the difference about why they have what they have and you got what you got. Do you believe in the trickle down? If so, keep believing in it. Tell me when something trickles down on you. I would suggest you go get your hand on the faucet. Work on your game.